I'm Anthony Pinn from Rice University.
I'm Bun B from UGK and Rice University, and you're now checking out Hip-HopWired.com. Don't go nowhere. The class that we teach on campus at Rice University is on religion and hip-hop culture, right? Doc started this class over 20 years ago. He's taught it at a couple of different universities and a couple of different forums and whatnot. So he's presently teaching at Rice University. He was kind enough to ask me to come in and speak at the class. Got to know him, got to talk to him, man. Really identified with a lot of the things that he identified with and kind of the way we see the world through similar lenses, and had an incredible experience in the course of the class. I had a great time. Doc really appreciated the conversation that took place, and between himself and one of his graduate students came up with the notion of reaching out to me and asking me if I would be willing to actually co-teach the course, help to work with him to create the syllabus and actually be in the classroom on a daily basis teaching this class, which was different for me. I don't come from that world. I'm an artist. The way I write and the way I speak to people is a lot different on stage than it is in the context of a classroom, right?
We want them to have a really good knowledge of religion and hip hop and the way they connect. But secondly, we want them to be able to take the tools we provide in the class and use those to understand and analyze their particular context. You got to keep in mind that this online class, we have at this point students from 108 countries, their own cultural context. So we want them to be able to use the tools from the class to analyze their own cultural location.
So the course exists through EDX, or www.edx.org, right? And their whole mission is to create free education, to make education free for people. Like the guy that created the website and created the system basically, comes from a very meager background, but was able to achieve a lot and gain a lot. And he was like, education, his mind frame is that education should be free. That if people want to learn, they should be able to learn with no hindrance. So this website is created not just for our MOOC, but for other MOOCs as well, for people to be able to go to this website and be able to take all of these courses free of charge, right? So they can educate themselves in whatever form or fashion they choose to. So we've been able to take advantage of that platform that EDX has provided for us.
And not only is the course free, there are no hidden costs. So people can register for the course for free, and all of the required readings are available online free of charge.
We definitely want people to sign up for this course. Again, it is free 99, right? Don't cost you nothing. So you go to www.edx.org. You look up religion and hip hop culture. The actual title of the course is RELI 157X, RELI 157X. Do a couple of clicks, type in a few things, and within less than 5 minutes, you should be registered for the course. It goes live on March 24th. The 6 sessions will be available, and we encourage any and everybody to be a part of this. There's nothing particularly vulgar or sexual about this course. So if young and old people, the range is from 12 years, the youngest is 12, our oldest is 90. So if families want to take this class together and educate each other during the course of this is something that they can take and not be worried about, the content of the course.
Folks don't want to miss this. I'm Anthony Pinn from Rice University.
I'm the Trill OG Bun B from UGK and Rice University. And make sure you go and check us out on YouTube, right? So it's at youtube.com/hiphopwired. It's going down, trust me.